Hey everybody, welcome to WoTKnOt. Guys, we'll take our shot first. Let's take our shot.
See,
Camera everybody.
me, I know they drink.
Alright.
Yeah,
This is to WoTKnOt and
to WoTKnOt.
my first time camera.
You
guys.
never cheers with me.
Yeah. So today we have a very special guest in the house. A dancer, comedian, fine boy. You just married to
Which
so,
one?
congratulations. I'm just joking.
Is this what I do?
But we have Justin Eugene in the house, guys. Now, that time that noise couldn't make.
UG.
all these
good,
names
bro?
you wanna give me like this now. I mean, let me just say this, that being in a serious interview with like very, very unserious people is a big problem. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here, man. It's great vibes and energy. So
But you fine, bro, have you?
now you sabi. Now you sabi, and I never married.
So, I mean, what's in this stuff? What's going on? What's going on with UG? What's going on with you?
Man, I'm chilling,
The
man.
vibes.
I'm chilling. I just graduated college in May, you know. So I define 9 to 5. You know,
What do you major in?
information technology.
Oh, you say be
IT
IT guy.
Okay, for real?
So I did IT. I was computer science before, then I switched to IT because computer science choke.
So now, what you study from high school to this to is that what you've always liked?
No, so at first I was going to be a doctor.
I know.
Nah, so you did.
You don't read
money.
Ben Carson.
Of course, I'm a person with
Baba.
the first black man that did.
Like I said, they share
yeah,
that
Did to
book.
all high school.
They share that book for everybody.
Yeah,
So
everybody
as I
else.
read Ben
Gifted
Carson,
hands. And
Gifted
shit.
hands, yeah.
I said a doctor. From
Yeah.
doctor I
That's what
switched
you
to
did,
electrical
that's what you did.
engineering until like brought to secondary school. After I wrote my first physics exam. As I read my first physics exam, I say, yeah.
Physics,
I
chemistry.
call my mom, I say, "Mom, I see, I want to change to
Not
arts."
for you. You went all the way from science to art, not even business class.
She didn't agree, no.
So
I did science, right?
you did. Oh, I was
Okay.
about to ask. Did you switch to
she
arts?
didn't. No, my mom didn't. She said,
So when you came here,
Don't.
how did IT come about? Like, is it the money?
I came here, I got admission for electrical engineering.
That's how it be. Then
Yeah,
you
so
get to the school.
when I
and then
came
you-
here, I can't remember what happened, but it just switched to computer science. Then from computer science,
Information.
yeah, I now switched to IT.
Okay, so
I'm a tech bro.
I see. So can you tell me about like transitioning, like, you know, coming from Nigeria, how you be like coming into the. It's a whole different atmosphere, like everything. Like coming
Yeah.
into America, like how was it for you? Like,
So me, I came in 2016.
yeah.
You know, I think that time it was Obama. That was when Obama was
Obama
ending.
still did Obama.
Oh,
Came in a
no.
good time.
Yeah,
Was
Obama
Obama
was
still
there.
here?
Yeah, Obama was
2016,
there.
yeah, Obama.
Trump just took over.
Okay, yeah. So I came
Trump
when they were
really
just
didn't want
about in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just chill, calm.
Came in as an international student.
Yeah, international student. So when I go here now, going to school, it's just way different from
Back
Nigeria.
home, yeah.
You know, Nigeria schools and everything. So for me, it was like, this is a new environment, new place. So I'd have to like adapt fast. So I just tried my best. Like I was barely interacting with people. Like I didn't like going out. I didn't like meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
Because like by the time you talk, you'll be like, oh, sorry.
Where are you from?
Sorry, like where you from? Like, and I hate one thing I hate in my life is forming accent. I hate forming accent.
Yeah, it's
I
always
hate
like
Especially when you first come.
You know, like especially when you know to sabi am.
over time,
You
the
need to
thing will
sabi
come.
accent.
But when you first come like that,
Exactly.
like, yeah.
Exactly, but yeah, man, like at some point I just got used to everything, and then
So were you like into this whole like comedy thing from Nigeria or like?
Yeah,
you know,
like where did all this start? Like,
bro,
what's even like what brought about you doing content, all this thing you're doing?
I was actually thinking about it yesterday. It's been close to 12 years since I like started thinking about
You said 12.
yeah.
Sheesh.
So it was primary 6. I don't think it's up to 12, but primary 6. Around the time Michael Jackson died. There was one time like that Michael Jackson
That was
died.
for my birthday.
Yeah, so it was like
August.
it was always on news, like everywhere. Like I'm like, I don't see Michael Jackson before, but like the way they are talking about him right now is like he must have been
Mm-hmm.
one
Big guy.
superstar.
Big, yeah.
So after some time, I started watching like a lot of his videos, and I wanted to now dance like him, you know. So I started practicing like his dance and stuff like that. Yeah. That time, like even primary school, they call first best dancers. My name will be at the back.
No, for real.
I know, like I didn't used to.
You used to dance.
You know, see what I say you go
He
deep.
said go deep. You know,
I mean, like, did from back.
You did back. You did back.
Bro, I wasn't expecting that at all.
No. So I started learning his dance. Then from there, I think my first performance was in church. I don't know why. He always start from church.
He always start from church.
He always start from church. But it's actually very crazy, man. It's actually very crazy. But
So what do you do in church?
so it was Harvest and Bazaar.
Let me guess, he's dance. He leaves.
You're
in
Catholic?
me.
Yeah, I'm Catholic. I'm
Bazaar!
Yeah, Harvest
So
and
this
Bazaar.
dance,
Bazaar
day,
day,
bro. What's bazaar?
Bazaar. You
They
don't
go
know
bring
Bazaar.
like goats, ram.
Everybody go bring food.
Everybody go bring food.
All around. Now,
Different
now.
societies go there, their canopy.
Yeah.
You know,
For
they-
church.
For church, that you go chop.
Not
You
Christmas.
chop. You play like games.
Bro, different things.
You play
People
games.
go sell things. People go invent things for.
You,
Catholics,
if you
bro.
win,
Catholics
they'll give you
are
toy.
Inventive.
You carry
yo.
20 naira, go. You know,
It's always a fun day. Just like
it's actually crazy.
church anniversary.
Something like that, yeah. And then people just
So now where you
listen to the
blow
church.
first?
Bazaar.
Say that bazaar. Say that where I blow. No. So what happened was that at bazaar they said, oh, I should come and dance Michael Jackson, you know. So I went. After I went now, I performed. Now they person spray me $100.
For real?
Yeah.
Real,
But that time $100 was 15K.
Yeah, back then.
Now it's $100 is
Nigeria
50,000.
don't spoil. More just put it down.
Yeah, that's a different topic. But somebody sprayed me $100.
Wow.
So it's now when I go back home, I counted everything. It was 30,000 and then that $100.
Wow.
Then my father now said,
You
give
dance.
everything to church.
And our church in dance the dance now.
Say make I bagada the whole
For bazaar.
Yeah, bazaar.
bazaar.
Now right
give
bazaar.
am back to church.
Now right thing, give it all back to God.
So make I give am back. I remember that day. I did vex for my father because I don't see myself. I
He
say,
wants to hold it. Give it back to the church.
yeah, I don't see myself. I was like, credit. See if I just buy like 5K credit like this now, nobody will talk to me again. You know. So may I carry everything, give them back to church. So I carried everything, went back. I told the priest, see my donation. Say take.
Plus the $100.
Plus the $100.
You don't see dollar before that time.
I never.
You said it was
I didn't see, but
30,000,
like,
right?
yeah, no, $100 was 15K. that
What
time.
year is this?
Oh, it was more, but you took more than that to.
So I
back-
took 30,000 in naira,
back to church.
and then $100.
$100.
So that's
like
45.
45K.
That's what I'm saying. You took more than even that.
Yeah.
$100.
So church collect them, obviously.
No man. So
Made they no correct.
They collect them now. Then after that, like after people see my performance for there, they
Yeah.
say, I mean, I come this
Dance
place.
with them.
So that was how I started. Then there's a time when I had to pay to perform.
for real?
Yeah, like
Within
one
Nigeria.
show
So
like that.
so it was dance. Like initially
It
it was
started
dance.
with dance. You know, I was paying to perform. I paid like 10K. They would bring me on stage. You know,
Wow.
people started knowing me small.
Mhm.
Then and now Vines. That time Vines was.
Oh yeah, true.
So I
You
used to
made
be-
Vines too?
yeah, I used to
Oh,
be
Vines.
Vines at
Yeah,
some
I used
point.
to be on Vines.
I used to jerk. You know,
Or
dodgy.
teach
all
man
this-
the-
yeah, I did all those stuff. So like just like that, like people in my guys in my area, they started knowing like who I was and everything.
So this was in where, Abuja or Lagos?
This was in Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah,
So where did the comedy start from?
it used to be Vines.
You start making.
Yeah, because I started watching Chief Obi, Sam Takes Off.
I was
Yeah,
about to say Sam.
I used to
Bro, do you
slap
know
that
Sam
guy.
Takes Off?
Yeah,
Like,
Sam
Sam Takes
Takes
Off
Off
was one
was
of the
big, like-
best
At that
African
time, Sam
vine
Takes
makers.
Off was doing like shows in London.
Yeah, it was
course.
big.
And I was like,
Big
man,
shout out
this
to
is-
Sam
yeah,
Takes Off too.
big shout out,
big-
like,
yeah,
that's my
yeah.
guy now.
I
like,
love for
that's
Rico.
crazy.
That's the guy used to
Yeah.
slap.
You remember
You know-
he was
do you know who
going
Love for
really-
Rico is, bro?
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Whiskey's
we
photographer.
What's
Hell yeah.
the big guy?
And people
that you
don't
like?
know. That's the
I was always
thing.
talking about breast. I like breast. I like breast.
Big Tipper.
He was
Oh,
big.
Big Tipper.
Don't jealous me.
Don't
They were
jealous
all-
me.
Yeah, don't jealous me.
Crazy
They were all
Clowns
together.
started coming up.
Thank
I
God
did,
to-
yeah.
I did all those people.
So that
Shout
was-
out to them.
Nah,
Shout out to them.
that was good time.
So like from high school, or maybe speak out term from
Secondary school.
secondary school.
boarding house.
Have you like
So in secondary
or
school,
from primary school?
when I entered JSS1, like
Have you always been a boarder or like?
yeah,
this?
always border CKC, you know.
What's the
all
full
boys.
meaning of CKC?
You go to boys' school.
Yeah, no.
For real?
Bro,
I know
I'm
you
not
can't
finna
go
say
boys.
shit, but we're like this guy is
What's the
doing
full meaning of
everything I'm
CKC?
doing. You go all boys
Eh?
school, not Catholic school.
Yeah, na Catholic school now.
How you will say
You are going to be a
everything?
seminary. Was it a seminary?
All those After
I
that,
went
you go
to a
to
seminarian
SS
school,
student
bro.
something.
And me, I see me at the common. Me, I tell you, she was doing your thing. How far I go be? Like,
No.
I don't go boys school.
All boys
Which
school.
school where you go?
Sick ass. Christ International School in Bagada, Nigeria. Boys and girls. Cause I don't understand how I go all boys school. But that's another topic.
Yeah, did
By that time-
you did just want to SS3 all boys.
Yeah, all boys.
All boys.
I didn't finish.
You don't finish.
I come
You
up
know-
with JS3.
This one no strong.
I
no
go
be man.
boys and girls. I don't feel do
man,
all
you be.
boys.
But,
To SS3, I don't
so
feel.
from JS1 to SS3, hostel.
Yeah, hostel.
What's the full meaning of CKC?
Christ the King College.
Where, at what point did like you like know that okay, yes, like you can make people laugh, like,
Bro.
wow, like.
It was after I came to college. So when I came to college,
Oh wow, all the way to college.
yeah. To
So
college,
like back like when you were in like, so wait first when you were in like in SS3, were you like a prefect, social prefect or that?
So you.
yeah. So
Oh,
because
like,
I
you
said-
already
During
dance.
social nights, you did you dance or did you
If
like?
you dance, you
Yeah,
will do for me, oh.
yes,
Ah,
now
of course.
I even did one video like that. Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did back again, you know, P Square
yeah,
that
yeah,
time. But yeah. So I was social prefect. In fact, I was food
So many
prefect
people,
SS1.
sorry, so many people will not know that song, but do for me.
They won't know. You
Right,
supposed
right.
to call me sir.
Let me even ask. Up until
You know, do for me.
you know. Up until I know why you released the whole boarding school series, but I want to ask this one: were you bullied?
Was I bullied?
Because you did that thing so perfect. Either you were bullied or you bullied someone.
Which one? Which one? Were
You
you?
have to be one of the two.
You know the problem. You know the problem. I think my gift is once I
You
see
imitate
something
people.
happen, it stays.
You watch people and then you.
And it always
imitate
happen with
people.
everything except school stuff. Like if I see another thing, it will stay. But anything when concerns school,
You know go stay.
it don't go stay.
Temporary.
It will just go come out. You know. So all that stuff I saw in boarding school, it did my head. So I just dey sleep one day. I just remember what you want senior talk. I just say, this thing makes sense. You know. So as I enter like college, before I came to college I was working with one company called Nige.com. They're now called Legit TV.
Oh, okay.
My cousin called me one day, she was like,
Like in Nigeria? or-
yeah, in Nigeria. My cousin called me, she was like, because I had a gap year after I graduated high school. So I was here for like, I was in Nigeria for 1 year before I came here.
Oh, okay.
So my cousin just called me, was like, because they used to call me Chukudi.
Okay.
I said, Chukudi, can you operate a camera? I know
Really? They call you Chugudi?
Yeah.
That's like your family name or?
Yeah, that's,
Middle
no.
name?
I started answering Justin when I came to the US.
For
Oh,
real?
wow.
Your
So
whole
what
name
were
from
you-
Nigeria is
Back
Yeah.
in high school and
It has been Chukudi. Everybody called me Chukudi.
Okay, I see.
So that's why now, if somebody calls me Chukudi,
That person got to know you.
yeah, I'll be like, oh, you know me. You get. So it
Chukudi
was when I
Alpha.
came to the US, after like my first 3 classes where they go define me for roster. Ugo, I say, yeah, that's me. You know, after they didn't know how to pronounce my name, you know, so
What's your last name?
Ugona,
Gona.
That's
Yeah,
UG, right?
UG. So I just took UG.
So where did Justin come from?
That's my middle name. That's my granddad's name.
So you,
So
give,
it's
you
Chukudi
give them
Justin.
Justin.
I
as
just
you
give
enter
them-
here, because
you
maybe
know,
they pronounce.
maybe
You know,
they-
they
Justin.
try and fuck up your
Which
name.
name you give them anytime?
Tammy. My name is Tammy. Don't play.
Say no play.
So let me. So who? Obviously, I know you just mentioned Michael Jackson. So I would assume he was one of your inspirations.
That
For
was
dancing.
then. Okay, yeah. For that was how I started dancing.
Okay, but who was your inspiration for
When it comes to comedy,
comedy content? Like who were you watching? Who
content
was out there?
As of then,
Yeah.
when I started like doing skits on Vines,
Mm-hmm.
where now only my sister they comment on my video. You know, that time it was like
Shout out to
Sam
your
Tips of
sister.
shout out to my sister, man.
Yeah.
Always be
Real
there
one,
till
real
today.
one.
If I post anything,
Real
she
one.
don't repost them. But yeah, as of then,
Yeah.
I did watch Sam Tips of I did see Mama
Oluwakabonest.
Yeah, Mama
Chris
Toby.
Clown, African Ace.
Yeah.
You know all those people then.
They held it
those
down.
guys in the UK.
Wow, this is like
those are like the OGs.
Pioneers.
Without them, Crazy Clown, without them, like I don't think there will be
Facts.
anything like Instagram skits.
Facts.
That time it was
Facts.
15 seconds. You
And
get.
it'll make you laugh.
You get.
Yeah.
Then Instagram now opened, it was just pictures. Then they now said, okay, let's give you 15 seconds.
And they made us laugh so hard.
Exactly, in 15 seconds.
Such a short period, like that was.
Did you ever do any skits during that time?
Yeah,
When it was
I
15
did. Like,
seconds.
and funny enough, it's just one video I have, and it's on my Instagram. It's just one video.
From that time.
Yeah, from that time. If you see my head, no, me actually.
What year was this?
This was. What year was this, man? It was a long time ago. Yeah,
50
so
second video.
I actually just found the video now.
Okay.
So this is how it looks.
And I'll stop all bombings. Wallahi, bombing continues. Yes, we can. Say what?
Does that look
Wait.
like me?
Let me give you that, bro. Stop playing.
That's me, man.
What happened? You look like an Hausa man,
You
bro.
guys see this video? You haven't seen this video?
Hey, can I see what
Are you fucking serious?
Guys.
Wait, that's you. Gino song. This proves the joke that we just watched about that Mr. Funny guy about people in Abuja. Like you can't differentiate the broke
Everybody
and the rich
wears-
ones. Hausa man wear native, rich
Everyone
man wear
wears-
native.
Bro, I just want to say something quickly to the ladies. This video, you guys go down and look for it and just see that there can be a difference. Like UG. That's
No,
not
no,
the,
no.
that's not the
Use
UG I saw.
Use
But go and
bear cream.
check it though.
Use bear cream.
No,
Go down,
video
you go
for
down,
Use bear
down.
cream, Jason.
Eh?
Use bear cream.
Bro, I know beards, I know nothing. Nothing. I know. Bruh. If you don't like the old UG, you can't like the new UG, bro.
Yeah, the guy with the video remind me of you look like that. You know when 50 Cent go do that?
Bro, yeah, that's a long
That's
way.
it.
What year was that again?
What year was this? What year?
Was this in Nigeria?
Yeah, this was in Nigeria. Like I think I was
Oh,
in
has
JSS.
to
high
be.
school?
JSS something, yeah.
Oh,
Has
middle
had
school.
to.
Like
school, yeah.
just
Like 20.
junior secondary school.
Just I do that 15 seconds straight, like just hold your phone, hold your camera, then do
Oh, so
everything.
you actually made your first maybe comedy video back in Nigeria in junior
long-
school.
Bro, junior
time ago.
song. I saw like this old video of you interviewing Mayokun that time.
No, see, I've done stuff in this life.
I saw that
Trust
video.
me.
I was a presenter at some
Silver
point.
Bird.
At some point, I was what do you call it? I used to what's this thing called? I was a photojournalist. Right?
Trust me, I did my research on this guy.
This guy has done everything.
Like-
He's done movie.
I don't know what he has not done, guys. He made a movie like what
Can I
he
ask
dances.
Can I ask us to do the EP?
Oh, if he,
It's like an EP.
yeah. See, music for me, ba.
Uh-huh.
It's just
I
He
did
made,
see
he
music.
made he made to the you did a remix to one of the like you sang on one of the remix on a freestyle or something.
no. Everything has been like my original song.
No, there was one on your IG where it was
That was
a
comedy. That was comedy.
popular mix and you just
Yeah, I
danced
just,
to
I
it.
just,
Yeah,
yeah, I just
but it was
remixed it.
bro, it was nice too. That was not.
Yeah, but that was all comedy. But
But
me, but like music itself,
Mm.
it's just just one of those things that is like, I can do it, so why not?
Mm.
I'm not doing it to get any audience or anything.
you
It's like
enjoy.
I can do it, so is anybody going to stop me? If nobody's going to stop me, I'll do it.
Right.
So I thought about it. I was like, I I called my guys. Like, guys, I want to release EP. He said, which EP? It's an EP of street songs.
I want sing.
I said, no, I won't sing. Like,
And how was it like the whole recording process? Like, did you like have like writers?
so me,
block and all that?
I already made my first 2 songs when I was in GSS something.
What's your first name or first song?
Yeah.
First
So
name
let
or
me
first
tell you
song?
how that song came about. Me, I don't pioneer dance before.
For real?
Yeah,
in
amongst
your
like
school, in your setting.
Yeah, amongst like my school, the Dell version of my school,
Yeah.
all those people.
Yeah.
They already know it was called Stingo.
Uh-huh.
I even have like
Let's go what?
Baba, you go dance am for us.
Stingo.
You go dance am.
No, I go show you the tutorial. It's still there YouTube.
For real?
If you see me then, like it's like
No,
No,
worry.
push
You don't
am now.
see
If it be
very
new
dangerous
dance, every day people they
see
so
you
they
very
invent
dangerous.
dance.
so that dance on the then music is like okay. I just said let me just do it. Let me just try.
Right.
Then
So you first did little music back in high school.
While I was, it's just one save that is on SoundCloud.
Really?
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
you
it's
have
just
songs.
one. Yeah, I have one on SoundCloud.
So
The EP
was
still
that your
on-
professional?
The EP still on Apple Music.
Yeah, my EP is still on Apple Music.
So how did you know going on to meeting David, and I know you've always talked about like
MC,
online
right?
with
Yeah,
David.
it was an MC host. Host.
Yeah, but how did that even happen? What happened? What led
So
to that?
me, from secondary school states, sometimes I'll do like, how Davido.
You were mimicking Davido.
I was mimicking
I saw the private jet ones.
I was meeting with
the
Steve.
diamonds, rocking the
Yeah, I
diamonds,
was
trying to
meeting
clock
like
diamonds
different
and
people.
stuff.
I declared gold.
Mm-hmm.
So, like if I like,
commented, right?
yeah.
The
the
Davido
first
was
time-
loud. You got it. That's why.
So it
just
was Whiskey that
like
did that
that's
first.
Davido.
It was Whiskey that I did that first. It was Whiskey's one I did that
Yeah,
first.
yeah. You
And
did
that
Whiskey.
went crazy.
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah. So I was like, this thing went crazy. The next day I did Davido's one. That one.
Yeah, that one went off. Like
It took
he
off.
got it. He
Yeah.
actually got Davido.
You know, from there after I did a couple
How many
Davido ones.
times? The first Davido one was the private jet one.
no, this
That was
private
the last
jet was
one I did.
recent. Just
That was the
recent,
most
like,
recent one I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one
Was talking like
And I
David.
saw like two.
yeah, like how Davido makes his snaps.
Yeah, snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first one.
That one went off.
Yo, that one went crazy.
Did he reach out to you then, or
No.
was later
No, it was after like 3 videos.
of behaving like him?
Yeah, of behaving like him. You know, then one morning, no, it wasn't even a morning, it was like one evening like that.
Yeah.
I just started getting messages. I'm like, yo, what's happening? Like, why is everybody messaging me? Like, you know, then I opened, I was like, guy, check the video snap.
Oh, you
And I'm like,
posted
like, what happened? Then I go on his stuff, I'm watching. The first time I watched the whole story, I didn't see anything. I was like, because I was just tapping through it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, and I went to one of the messages, and also they sent me the particular snap I should watch. Right? So I opened it, then I was watching, and he was like, oh, just UG, copy this one.
Oh,
You know,
really?
yeah.
He said that.
He said that. I still have the video on my phone right now.
He was in the car, right?
Yeah, he was in the car with Chioma.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he's
said,
like-
"Man, you copy this
He
one.
was like, just
you
you
want to do
copy
like
this
me?
one.
Yeah, do this
Yeah,
one."
he said, do this one. So when I watched that the next day, I copied that exact video and I
really?
posted it, and he laughed. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Unfortunate.
Then another day, like this was a couple weeks later, my manager calls me and is like, guy, I'm in Davido's car right now. I'm going to give him the phone on FaceTime. Just do like you know him. Just, you know. So he puts it on FaceTime. And now gives Davido the phone. That me, I'm like me. I was just waking up from sleep.
I was just about to ask.
As I see Davido face, my eye clear. It clear. I was like, hey, bro, what's up, man? What's going on? I was like, guys, you, just UG. You know, stuff like that. Then he's like, guy, I want you to host my daughter's birthday. I'm like, eh?
Wow. For
Just
real? Right
first-
there, right there.
First time
Like
you
that.
talked
First
to
time
David?
I talked to him, I was like, guy, I want you to host my daughter's birthday. Wait. Now
Sure.
I start waiting the apple like this. He was like, yeah, bro, no problem, man. I got you. Just come. I'll cover everything. I was like,
Wow.
then at that point I thought that was the alcohol speaking because he was in the club.
Yeah.
So I thought that was the alcohol
Like
speaking.
he just they want you or something.
I was just happy for that night. You know, I woke
Yeah.
up in the morning. It was a call that woke me up in the
His
morning.
call?
I called, hello Justin, how far up you to call me?
Oh, the next day was his daughter's thing.
No,
Oh,
it was like it was a Sunday.
But that week.
No. Yeah, of that
Next
week.
week.
Yeah, the next week.
Oh, so it was
So-
like rush impromptu.
Rush, very impromptu. You know, so he just
Wow.
said, I was like, Justin, don't forget to. I was like, hey.
Wow. He called you himself.
He called me like,
Like he knows what he said.
Yeah.
I talked to Justin.
I was like, hey. And I was, then like 2 days later, people started messaging me. I was like, what's going on? Just for me to open Instagram, I saw Davido mentioned you on his story. What
Like-
thing you want post? The next thing I see is
Flyers to
my
the-
daughter birthday on, I can't remember, I think it was Friday. It was Friday or Saturday. My daughter birthday on Friday. Pull up, hosted by Justin UG. Hey! I screenshot. Post that for Twitter. It went crazy. Everybody was happy for me. Justin, man, we did it. Just like that, they work for crowd. People will not believe in me. We did it.
We did it.
So from there, I came. The first day where I meet David, bro, the way you shake me,
Right.
hug me,
Everybody
like
says
say
that about him.
we
Yeah,
don't
every
sabi for a
time.
long time.
Like I feel like if you have access to like everybody who has
Everybody
met him
says
says
that
that about
Bro,
David.
shoot me, die. What
Like
want?
he
Do you want
knows you
anything?
before, like he has met you before.
I was so comfortable. Like
You
the
stay at the
vibes were
spot or
pure.
you got your spot?
He got me a spot.
Wow.
So I was at a spot for like some time. We were just
Yeah.
vibing and everything. Then he was like, bro, if you see the spot he got me, like nice,
Nah.
like it was living room in the
In
hotel.
ATL, right?
Yeah, in ATL. It was crazy. That was my first time entering a hotel like that.
Oh, as at then, you didn't even need to fly nowhere. You were living.
Yeah, I was just
You
living
really
around
did
there.
too.
Oh, that makes more
Yeah.
sense now. So, but like, so after David,
Fir-
was he equal before David or after David equal?
No, Equal was very recent. Equal was October 1st.
Oh, he just did equal.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh.
So what-
but you've always been in Alana, like
Yeah, I've
before.
been around
Did
that
you know
side,
equal
yeah.
before actually
Yeah.
doing something for him?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
known
okay.
Equal. Yeah.
So when you got this Davido gig, right? How did like your family feel? So first, right? As your family always like,
I
mean,
are they been backing you up?
their main thing
from
is
the
like
jump?
finish school.
Of course, normal African parents.
Just make sure you are good
normal,
with school. Don't allow it to interfere with your books and anything. You know? So that's like
But
my mom.
was there any kind of encouragement? Like, did they?
Yeah, like,
did
did
they
they-
know? Do they even know? Do your parents know how like?
Did they
who you are?
condemn it?
Didn't- I did not see you like UG.
So
So
now
they
it's-
don't say there's a UG presence online and all that
now
stuff.
it's crazy because like she would do church. Because I did post my mom see sometimes. Like,
Oh yeah.
she'll be in church, she'll be like, oh, is that Justin's mom? Like, you know, stuff like that. She'll call me, I saw some people in church today, they were looking for you. You know,
back
All the way
so-
in Nigeria.
all the
so
way in Nigeria.
you as an international student, yeah, when you first came here, you started the whole Instagram thing,
Mhm.
the gig and all that, right?
Where you know, like,
your
what kind of
parents
school?
were like,
No, they didn't know. They
stay
just,
to
they just,
school.
they just found out.
They found out. Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't even tell them.
No, what happened was that, you know how videos travel on WhatsApp?
Yeah,
Oh, you got to
that's
that.
African
Yeah.
parent Instagram.
So
Yeah, they
for
fuck
me,
with that shit like
there was
crazy.
a video I did where I
You're imitating African
no
parents.
something about Igbo events,
That would have gone back home.
something about Igbo events, right?
See your child though.
That shit went like it went viral. So
Mhm.
it had gotten to her WhatsApp.
No.
The next thing I see, she forwarded it to me. She just
What was
forwarded
her
it to
She
reaction?
me.
didn't use him saying
She didn't say
That's
anything. She
it.
forwarded it to me. So me, I just digested. She don't see
See
him.
him.
You know. Then the next day they called me. They were talking. Oh, how long have you been? Like, we passed that phase. You know, I just promised them that like, yo, I'll
You-
got school.
because
Yeah.
they had to be sure it won't
Yeah,
interfere
graduate
with
yeah,
school
now.
I'll
and
do
all that
school.
stuff.
You know. Then I think they had. I told them, oh, I was going for a show. I was going to host one show.
Mm.
I said, oh, okay, no problem. How are you going? I said, no, they already paid me for my flights. They booked my hotel. They say, they booked your flight, they booked your hotel. You know, oh, how much did they pay you? I told them, say, are you serious? That's good, you know, like, you know.
Impressed.
Yeah, like they were impressed. Like, that one was like, please don't forget school, you know.
They had to always emphasize.
Yeah, so I went for the first one, went for the second show, went for the third one. They were like, okay, you can see where the money is, you know, like.
They
So
just
that
needed you
support
to
has
have
been
a
there.
balance.
They needed me to know that okay, school was very important,
Yeah.
so I could always fall back
Okay.
on my
school.
books. Yeah, you know. So. I
And
feel
you
like
said you
that's
just
very
told us. You said your sister was one of your biggest. She was liking
No.
shit even when nobody.
my
was
sister
liking
has been
shit.
supporting. Like that's my younger sister.
Yeah.
She's also.
How many of you guys?
We're 4 in total. So I have a
First
younger
one.
brother, and I'm the second one. So I have
Oh,
a sister. Yeah,
oh, okay.
that's
Oh, you have like a big sister.
yeah, big sister.
And all of them like.
All of them, like they've been very supportive. If something is not good, they'll be like, "What's this?" You know, there are sometimes where I've posted some videos and like my sister will
Nah,
tell me,
that's
she'll be
not it.
like, "This is not funny." Oh.
Oh, for real.
You know, she'll be like, "This thing is not funny." Oh. Are you sure you'll not delete it? You know, so I'll just delete it. And like that's just that transparency to pain me at that point. It's like, why are you hating?
So how did fashion come about?
Yeah.
Yo, so I actually started my first clothing brand after I graduated high school.
That's UG marriage, right?
Bro,
No, that was actually Justin Clothing.
y'all go all the way down on his page. You gonna see that
Have you
all his
archived-
stuff.
have you archived some
Justin
stuff?
Clothing, UG marriage. And
No,
then
there was
for the
one.
gang.
Oh yeah, UG match and now for the game.
Yeah, now
but
for the game.
it was a whole process. But
Like-
if you have time, go all the way down and see Justin Clothes. Like
So
you
wait,
just need to see
Justin
the
Clothing,
glow up.
right? Then UG brand, right? UG
marriage.
So where did for the gang come about? Like
So for the game was is very very recent. That was like last last year.
Wait, before I even get to for the gang, right?
Yeah, start
Tell
from
us about the
first.
breakdown of Justin Clothing, what happened, and UG Merch, like what happened, and now where we are at right now.
So from Justin Clothing,
Yeah.
I used to, because I had one tailor that used to sew very cheap stuff for me.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't know. It was like
assignment. Obioma, that's it.
He was like one Hausa guy, So I could give him
Back
Babada.
this UG was in Nigeria.
That was in Nigeria.
Okay.
Wait, Bagada?
No, in Abuja.
Oh,
It was Bagada in Abuja?
No.
Oh.
Abada, I say Abada.
Agbada. Oh,
Okay, yeah, so
okay.
I could be in what do you call it? I could be in Abuja now. I'll give him a clothes. And in like 2 days he's done. And everything fits perfect. That's how good he was. So I just realized how good he was. So I would just be like, okay, do it like this, do this design like this, do this one like this, and give it to me. So I'll wear, people will like it, and I'll.
Did you actually made sales of that? Like you sold
yeah.
couple?
Like this was back when in high school?
2015, after I graduated high school.
You sold a couple?
Yeah, I sold a couple to my close friends.
So that was actually the beginning of
the beginning of
fashion,
like,
brand,
business
merch.
in general.
Okay.
Then from there, UG merch came after my YouTube had kind of exploded.
Back here or still back in
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So from there, I just said, okay, let me make something for people that support me.
Okay.
So that was how UG merch came. Then FTG was like, okay, I've learned my lessons from the first two. This is now time for me to
I love
like
that. Yeah,
a brand,
yeah.
proper brand. Then I was like, what should I name it? I was like, for the gang. Like,
So is that like your brand or like your fashion brand?
that's a fashion brand.
Okay.
That's a brand on its
Who
own.
is the? I'm not going to lie. Who is the gang?
So the gang is your people,
Yeah.
your guys. Just like how on a day now.
So I be the
everybody-
gang.
You be the
Oh,
gang.
we did part of the
Gang.
gang.
Because
Like,
it
so
makes
they
you
will-
feel
the
like
people
you're
that-
belonging to something, like for the gang.
This is like the people that you're close with. These are the people that will always be loyal
So
to
to
you.
get you right, we're the gang.
Right, exactly.
Anybody
but
who
we don't
fucks,
gang.
anybody who fucks
Gang
with your
shit.
merch is the gang.
Exactly. Any
You
customer
go give
is
us
part
due
of the gang.
for the gang shirt.
No, for sure not.
Okay,
That's
so
why
for
the
the
gang.
gang is coming up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
actually working for the gang right now, so
Exactly.
I'm already plugged in. I don't
Wait,
wait.
wait for the gang.
Stop playing gang.
I'm working for the gang. Go.
Where you dey rock out?
And I'm singlet.
Tell us what we should be expecting, or like what you have for the gang, like what
Yeah,
what
after
are you-
like switching.
I mean, I got a ring right here. I see you have for the gang glasses. Like,
Exactly.
what's all your packages? What's your
I
products?
think he has one for the gang ring too.
Yeah, I have the rings on both hands.
Oh,
Yeah, so
shit.
with FTG is like, I decided to make stuff that I would feel comfortable in. So I wear glasses a lot, and
Right.
it's a situation where anytime someone sees my glasses, I'm like, oh, where did you get it from?
Right.
Like, and I was like, since everyone is asking me, let me just
Do yours.
start.
Why not?
So I started selling glasses at first. This time it was even called UG Sips or something. UG Lux.
Okay.
That's UG Luxury.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So I started selling glasses. Then from there, I like took it up a notch. I said, let me create my own from scratch, so that it won't be found like anywhere in this world except from me.
Like when you see it's associated to
Yeah,
UG.
exactly. So I made these ones, which are about to drop on the 11th of December.
Okay.
And depending on when this video is out, the collection might already be out. So
Definitely. And the
the
link's
link
gonna be below.
yeah, definitely. So I decided to make this collection and call it the Loyalty Collection.
Okay.
So loyalty in the sense that like even just for the gang, it's
Loyalty.
like for the people, like for the
Right,
people
okay.
that you are loyal
Loyalty.
to.
Right.
You understand? Like even on the sweatshirts, like
Right.
I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like 3 faces on it, right? And there's one on the arm.
Okay.
So like
You're
if that,
right.
so if
I
that
saw
like
the
no
one,
matter how that
Davido
person
wore.
Goes
goes
away.
against
Is it the one
you,
Davido
it's
wore?
always
They're
gonna
still
come back.
attached. Yeah, because
Yeah,
your
yeah,
hand.
The one with the
Yeah.
red one.
Yeah, the red one.
Loj
Red
wore
sweater.
it.
Yeah, Loj wore it too.
Oh, Lord, wore it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
Loj
Oko
wore
wore
it.
it. It's been
Davido.
crazy. The love has been like amazing. So
Okay.
I'm releasing that like on the 11th of December, and after that I just hope to improve more fashion wise.
Okay.
Like I don't want people to look at my product as merch.
Okay, you're not
You know,
trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a fashion
Fashion,
house.
okay.
You understand? Because I've always loved fashion for like I've loved it.
So we should be expecting the same of similar product.
Nah,
you won't be
at all,
playing with this.
at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Once there's a level of fashion shows, New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
Virgil Abloh
Exactly,
type.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, man. Y'all gotta fuck.
Rest in peace to Virgil, by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P. Virgil. So y'all heard for the gang, y'all gotta fuck with it. Like why not?
definitely.
Why won't you fuck with this?
So we're going to the game segment.
Okay.
There's this
Games.
game that we played. So I have about 3 to 4 questions.
Are you ready to drink?
I mean,
'Cause
so
if
is
you-
it?
If you finish your orange juice,
Alright,
boss.
cool.
Yeah, we need the cup.
Exactly, because I've
Clear.
just been on oranges.
I was seeing you sipping oranges. I know they look you. But
We need the
drinking
cup
part,
clear
bro.
for this segment, cause if you don't get,
I mean, is it
anything,
only
bro,
when
go
you get
drunks.
the question wrong?
Yeah, you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright,
You be
cool.
ready. If you are sharp, bro, you do okay, but you go drunks.
I'm ready.
Alright,
Whenever
bro.
you're ready, I'm ready.
Brother, you say you go drunks.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Now Kogipi.
Drunks. Drunks. You will be drunk. That's drunk.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh, double, plural.
Drunks.
More than one, singular,
So you will
plural.
take for 2 people.
Exactly.
Alright. So, if you miss this question, you drink.
Okay.
Alright, that's so simple. First question is, a fortnight is equal
I know,
to
wait.
how many days?
Wait. Una no tell me saying like school question.
No, don't be
Say I tell you,
school.
I just tell you.
I swear. Britney Spears question day. I don't even give you a spool like that.
Okay.
Normally.
Baba, no fear. You know
So-
this.
Which
Call
happened?
the
Entertainment.
question again.
You want
I'm
Google?
bored.
No, just call the question
You
again.
want check online?
May I check real quick? Alright, no, I me will go.
Shame I just pour you the drink. Be like,
No,
say,
no, wait,
ask
wait,
question,
nah,
shake.
you
Ask
ask-
him.
you ask the
Options there,
question.
ba, options there.
Options.
I'm being charged of the drink. I got my
Still
man.
saying I wants to be a millionaire with you.
You ask the question. I'm in charge of
Yeah,
pouring the
we
drink.
did it
I
for you.
got
I
it.
We
know,
serve
I
you.
know.
You want chow?
I go choke.
Okay.
I go choke.
Alright, bet.
Just don't.
Right, so ask him again.
A fourth night
Mm.
is equals to how many days?
A fortnight, 2 weeks.
Yeah. 2 weeks. How many days?
I know
though?
dog.
How many days?
14 days.
Ah! Hey,
You
Jesus.
say you don't know book.
Eh?
You
No,
got
wait.
it.
I get that, Abi.
He got it, bro.
Yes, now.
We like say you know book.
Fortnite.
You like
No.
book,
Now all those posh storybooks that year.
40.
Now,
Bro,
Abuja
we
is
read am
staying
before we
now.
see.
He
Abuja
went
is
in a
staying.
fortnight.
A fortnight. They don't talk 2 weeks. I was saying, wait a fortnight.
Okay.
You know, you can't
okay,
read them.
Okay. Y'all see,
I
he's
see
not
say you
playing.
read-
He's smart.
Come.
I read. Come,
You read,
no worry.
come.
I deal
He's
with
smart. Y'all stop playing.
You. All right.
So I'm gonna ask you, where is the only place success comes before work?
Read, come on.
Success before work.
Yeah, you know now opposites. You go first walk, then
Then
success. will come.
But now,
success
success
comes
comes.
before work.
Imagine that kind of thing. Success come before you put in hard work.
Yeah, where is the only scenario situation
Where
that
one
happens?
place you can find that.
So now only one answer there.
Yes.
Yes,
bro.
now we get the answer.
Eh,
Be like say you go drink. Oh.
I won't know safe.
You supposed get time because I want me drink at least one because me like say the
time,
guy is
just pour am
good.
drink.
Bet.
No, wala. Where they come from first?
No, palm drink.
I go,
Wait.
you go drink, then I'll tell you the answer. No worry.
Oh yeah, no.
And I know what to do. You know. Bet. Take the shot because there's more to come. It says here dictionary.
Success. Work.
Success, work. You first see the word.
First
now.
see
S
the word success
before W.
Alright. So, alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
How many questions of this first of all? Me and
This,
me
you
and
have
Dad
two
play the
more.
shots.
Two more.
Oh, okay, two more.
Then
Two
we'll
more.
switch to the other game.
Yeah.
Another game.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Games day now.
So, games day. Go play game now. So, which one is heavier? A pound of stone or a pound of feathers?
Which one is heavier?
Mm-hmm.
A pound of stone.
Mm-hmm.
A pound of feather.
Pound, brother.
Oh, now why me? Wait
Thank
first.
you,
You
boss.
know all these kind of questions, man. That the original one will come be the right answer. The one we say no go be the right answer will come be the
I know that
Go,
kind
go
thing.
for it. Go for it.
Just wait.
Just take a shot at it.
A pound of feather Which kind of feather na fowl or?
If he be bird, if he be guinea pig, if he feather
So
get
now-
well. If he be which get feather?
Weather.
Which
Feather.
you know
Which
you,
get-
you know I can
I
argue
want
this.
you.
I can argue this.
Alright.
If na a which
What
way
did you say you
way.
study for school? You won't use that for us.
No.
A pound
Nah, nah,
of
it's-
bread.
You don't know what I
A
study
pound
for
of
school.
a pound of.
I be lawyer. Oh.
A pound of
You have
stone.
to keep repeating the question.
A pound of
Just
stone.
stay on your
You
question.
know stone now.
Yeah.
Me they carry
Yard,
stone.
plenty, and a pound of
Feather.
feather.
Walai, if this answer na feather.
Talk one first.
Okay, you know what?
You know waiting. She may help you. May follow you drink too. She
No, you know what? You know
easy
because
out.
me and Una know say the answer na stone. Me and we know.
Normal.
Say you know.
Normal.
You know.
Think about it.
Alright, so
Think
na
about
stone.
Normal.
Na stone.
Now stone.
Normal.
Wait, no. You sure?
Na stone now.
Na stone.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
On what?
Drink.
On the drink.
So na feather.
We go tell you the answer. You go
No,
ahead.
no.
After you
You
drink,
don't
go
know.
tell
You don't know waiting. The answer not even did the question. Me I bust your head.
Just drink.
But just
first.
drink.
Quick one.
You can't have a pound.
Brother, drink. Waiting happen now. You want the.
The guy wants to
What
say
is that for me?
insights come, nothing come.
You don't know. You see, you can't have a pound. You be better.
You want think come again.
You know, say I don't read Bekasi.
You can't do it like
You
this.
see, you can't have a
Like
pound.
say you see something, bro.
Drink that. I say walk you.
Drink.
You say you can't have a pound. What's wrong with you?
I swear the answer will come even shock
You
you.
go shock you. You go even drink again. That's so cool. You know drink
I
and
don't feel
finish.
drink
oh.
after this, man.
You
One more
guys get
question.
am
Dey,
now.
one more question. Dey.
Oh, yeah.
Now my
Next
question,
game.
and I know the lie me person no collect my drink. But
No, you don't give me the answer.
Wetin be the answer?
none.
Drink.
They are both pounds. A pound of feather. The way I'm
Yeah.
they measure and put. Even if the
you
stone,
get?
if it be 2 stone, they
Okay, now why is
50
You
bags.
don't even know the
Now why is
answer.
switch? Now why is switch?
You don't even know the
science,
answer.
From science to art. Now why is switch? I saw they answer that
But
question.
you don't know the
I
answer.
swear, they don't ask you that question for physics. The physics exam will make you switch.
Guy,
And now wetin make you switch?
you don't know the answer.
I know the
As
answer.
I
Why not
dey
know the
explain
answer?
am, you notice say
Why not gonna know the answer? Should make I give you my
I
explanation.
don't school una too.
Okay, no, Alan.
I
No.
Una-
don't
don't
school
school
una both.
Who? When which year you graduate high school?
My question, bro.
You don't school who?
Who is on the? If you don't know this one, bro, you fall my hand.
Ah no ask him. No ask him.
No, if you don't know this one, you fall my hand.
When
because
last you go Naija?
England.
That's not drinking question.
Okay,
No go
2016.
drink.
2016. You will know, bro.
No, sorry. 2019.
He has always been. Who is on the 1,000 naira note? You fall my hand though, cause suppose
1K.
yeah 1K. That guy,
Ah,
You know that guy?
I know him.
now he's supposed to know.
Na him be that.
Wait, no be die.
Okay.
Nah, man.
1,000.
Yes, you use that thing now, bro. Start playing.
Options no dey.
The guy na footballer before.
No footballer dey on any naira. Waiting footballer they find
Say
on
me I
naira.
help you. Na minister before.
No, if you help me, I go drink. If you help me, I
He
go.
go drink now.
I
If
go
he help
drink.
you, he go drink. Why you go want help him? If you help him, he go drink. Let him handle
Okay,
it.
for the gang.
Yes.
Now I want help him.
Yes.
For the gang.
Yeah.
That's why I'm helping him.
Bro, be like saying
Awolowo na 10 naira.
you sabi 10 naira, you know sabi 1K.
Ah, now.
Be like
How
say
much
na-
a day
bro,
recent?
na- I won't even give you
Na
all
2
this.
people.
2 people is on 1,000 naira notes.
Yeah.
And you go drink too. So we are all drinking. I don't help you. Don't
It's
help
not
you.
If you
Kenya.
want, no, you know, I don't say you go out, but you know, make we try something right. You didn't know their type name, like just give it a shot, throw something. You don't know one name out of it. Who do you think it was?
No.
If you get it,
I know
or
you
if you
first
get it, you don't drink. If you miss it, we all take a shot.
Okay.
Huh?
You know fit be Sanwo-Olu.
Who?
You know fit. You know
The
fit.
person wey cause
That one, I don't say
no,
na
the person
attempt.
wey cause
But I go allow me go.
No, that one no
But
be attempt. No be. I will not count that one as attempt.
I dey give you one attempt. That is supposed to be Sanwo-Olu. Now
Nah, nah,
one
nah, nah,
attempt,
it's supposed- but this
okay,
one it is.
okay, fresh attempt.
Why you go cause someone for this kind of
No, because you know, say that time when the campaign just a plaster and picture for everywhere. So
You
I
see-
see say if I don't mistakenly plaster
Plaster
am
and
for
don't want
1,000
I dey get that kind of steez. I dey get am.
Okay, so
Maybe update go be Sanwo-Olu.
Amadu Bello 20.
Man, I'll just give you a try, bro.
You get so as I don't call this 10 naira and 20 naira, now no say I don't hustle.
Ain't try.
I don't dey look 10 naira and 20 naira note for a long
But
time.
no 1K. If you add plenty.
You don't want to waste some Fulani girls. They on top too.
You should mention those girls' name. If you mention, I will drink for you.
How would you sabi the girls?
I swear I sabi them.
Mention
For
what?
government.
Government what?
Government class. You know
Me,
teach you for
nah,
government.
from
You
mid
switch
to
arts now,
media,
bro.
me I sabi them from. But first of all, I told you we are taking a shot for you.
Alright,
This is
cool.
the last shot you take it, so.
No. Next game, bro.
Oh, we have one more game.
Yeah,
My
one
bad,
more
bro.
game.
No,
Yeah, bro, let's just take the shot for end of
For
this
the
game.
gang.
End of this game. For the gang.
for FTG.
Yep.
Okay, but let me see what take two.
Why?
You don't get the question, brother.
No,
we
now
took
you're not
it for
supposed to
him,
tell
we
me,
took it
yeah.
for him. So we're just we helped him for the gang, bro.
Yeah, FTG now.
So we go to the other game, right?
No, tell him now. He doesn't know it.
Yeah.
So this other game
Alahaji, Aliwi,
Oh, I didn't give you the
Ma
answer.
Bonu, and Dr. Clement.
The
A
song. You know, drum for
Dr. Clement now, former CBN governor. At some point,
He be like so.
How you know?
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
They don't even know for
You
background.
get,
They don't know for background.
you get. Like I know this. I know my history.
Nice.
I do know my
I know your
history.
history. Can I go there?
I do
You
know.
your
No,
history?
because I do
Yeah,
know my
later.
history.
Okay.
No means me don't question me on my history.
Okay.
My history will be different from your history.
I get the same
But
history.
how you know? No, that.
No,
They
because
can't
if I-
fight for background, no means.
No. If I ask you for my history,
you
if
be
I-
guest for our show.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
just clap for you.
No, you get them. You didn't try, bro. I guys give it to you.
Yeah,
CBN
for
waiting.
sure.
Smart
CBN
waiting
waiting.
right here, bro. Stop playing.
what do
CBN
you mean
waiting.
CBN waiting? How many CBN
I will
waiting?
check them. I will.
No be
No,
Central
even if-
Bank of
No,
Nigeria.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it.
I will still go Google
I'm gonna
this
check
the way
it.
you
When
talk.
they talk, I'ma check it. Like,
I'll check it. No, because I got this sure. And because
In
when I
your
know
fact-
this sure, sometimes they switch accents.
Facts.
CBN of what?
Fact
CBN,
check.
that's what
Governor.
I'm
You
saying.
said it was the CBN.
It's already
governor.
Central Bank
Of
of
what?
Nigeria.
Past.
I know, like
Which
I'm
of?
saying, like
Central
like,
Bank of Nigeria
like
of what?
Past.
Yeah, he was the past. He was one of the.
One
What
of.
year?
Bro, how about come on now?
You know your
Even
history.
you don't even know when he be governor. I
You don't even know say he was
when.
never a governor.
Next game.
Next game, bro.
Oh,
Next game, I will catch you. Alright, so this game, yeah. If you, I'm gonna call you two people, right?
Okay,
If you pick both of them, you drink.
if I pick both of them.
Yeah.
Ah,
You have to. So you have to like just like pick your favorite, right?
It
Exactly.
depends on how close. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
shit. Alright, first person or first two people are
Okay.
Mr. Ibu or Osofia.
That was tricky. That was very
Ibu
tricky.
or Osofia.
Wow, nice one.
That would be tricky.
So, what you
I'm
doing?
winning. Who you rocking with?
Mr. Ibu
Oh, Sophia.
cannot act a serious film.
Mm-hmm.
Osofia has acted movies where he is serious.
Okay.
So the fact that I can see Mr. Ibu anytime and I'll just laugh,
Yeah.
I'll go with Mr. Ibu.
Okay. I like where it came from.
You get what I'm talking about?
Oh, Sophia can actually. He's
Mr.
like.
Osofia
he
can be in a
acts
serious
more,
stuff.
yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Second group of people.
This one is crazy because I actually want to know your opinion on this one
Right.
because
Excuse me.
now where would they see you be that Pokoli or less twins?
Yeah, man. No. Come on now.
Now I say now where would they see you?
Come
be that? So I
on.
want to see your opinion, bro.
These are two different.
But like
genres.
great dancers too.
Yeah, but
bro,
they
that
dance good,
dancers
though.
that can dance the both like
you-
genres, bro.
If you were
So
if
it's
you were
like
CEO
Pokoli would
and they
dance
actually
and the twins
pick
dance,
your
bro.
dancer, who are
Lay
you
twins
coming
dance
with?
would dance, Pokoli dance, bro.
Brother, you they see late twins.
They're good.
They are good.
Yeah.
They can do what Pokoli do.
And they
though.
can do what
They can do what
Pokoli do.
Pokoli
Pokoli, if we do like this, now
Pokoli
let
do,
go.
bro.
So you
don't
don't
underestimate that.
Okay,
bro.
no, Pokoli is a bad, like that's
Very
my homie.
good.
That,
Mhm.
He's a
Very
bad.
good.
I've seen him dance to like even trap and like Afrobeats. But the twins,
Yeah, have you
you
seen
don't
them
see
dance
them. They do leg work too.
Have you seen the film?
You know they were just in Nigeria like not long ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
So which
I
kind
didn't
of
know
dance they
that.
dance?
bro, like I see them they
They're
dance
from
to.
France, right?
Yeah, they're from France.
Yeah.
And even in France, there are a lot of like
Yeah, that's
variety
dancers.
dancers.
There's this black guy.
So did
from
they
France
arrange
that,
their
like,
dance?
like
Did they
Michael
arrange
Jackson,
their
we blew up
I
from
know
that.
He would
Yeah.
just be, he would just be like moonwalking and.
Exactly.
So
Well,
let's
and
twist.
you never
I
answer.
pick now based on both.
Based on both, bro, they are bringing in crazy stuff into the industry.
Okay.
So
Go
This
good
one,
dancers, go
okay, make
go,
I
like,
I understand, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
This
cool.
is actually tough because it's
difficult.
like from
That-
different
yeah,
backgrounds.
exactly.
They're bringing heavy velocity. This one is bringing leg walk.
Like, you feel me? So
No.
like, let's drink, yeah. This
you
last,
ask the next
this
one.
this one. One drink. I'll make ask him.
Just ask
I
me.
already know who you go pick for this one, but ask him though.
Chifobi or Justin UG?
Come on now. Come on. Haba.
Hey, Igbo brothers. Let me
Baba,
tell
who you pick, bro? That's your bro. I know. All love, Chief Obi.
Shout out, man.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Chief Obi.
Chifobi, you know, say I love you, like normal. But then again, like
You
These
know
are-
Justin UG? It's a man.
I ain't know.
Maybe your
this,
guy.
no, this is an OG.
Okay.
I dey respect OGs, people wey don dey do am before me.
I like people who
Right.
get respect.
You know, like people would have been doing this before. I even thought about like doing. Chifobi has been here for a long time.
Facts.
I go give am that respect now because you know, based on the circumstances.
Bro, based on that, bro. But Justin UG, I know
Justin
sleeping
UG
on
too,
UG. Don't sleep on
Don't sleep
UG.
on me.
Stop sleeping on UG,
You be
bro.
waiting.
UG.
If you sleep on me, you be waiting. No man.
Stop sleeping on UG.
You
You
know, sir,
are sleeping on the bicycle. Stop playing.
Respect to who is due to. No man.
I like that. I like you giving
You can
respect
do
to
that.
Chief Obi.
You can do that.
That's
But
my
still,
that's my
right?
brother. Yeah,
But still.
Yeah. I saw what you did there. You could have easily said UG, bro.
of course.
But so you
I fuck with you,
chose.
No, the thing with you know why I chose Chifu because I've met him twice,
Oh,
like in person, and like the 2 times I've met him,
It's good vibes.
yo, like
I'm not gonna
You are big. If you are big, you are big. Obi is big. You are big too. So both of you are big. That's
it's not
what's
even
up.
about big. Like even the people that I came with, where nobody sabi,
Yeah.
it was like, yo, like, are you
No.
sure you're good? Like,
I mean, Obi. Obi has me right next to me. I don't know if it, but he's the chilled. Like you won't even know.
yeah, he'll just be
He's
smiling.
a chilled guy, so
You
I
know.
get where you're coming from. Obi is very chilled. Like
But yeah,
chill guy.
because of that, I already like gave him that respect.
Yeah.
You know, even my birthday is coming, it's like, okay, don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
I know, say that I got you is
It's good.
All
It's
love.
long.
you get. But yeah.
Alright, this is the last one. P Prime or Young Wills?
These are my guys!
I don't know. See that was you busting.
These are my guys,
P
bro!
Prime or Young
Oh,
Wills?
yeah.
Ah, no!
Okay,
Woo. Bro,
P Prime or Young Wills?
they just talk to me.
P.
They just said,
Prime.
bro, I
See, I
need
go
a
take-
smaller friend.
See, I go oh yeah, ah, it's so cold outside, my nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's
Those
mad.
are like
That's
those are
mad.
under G big guys.
Young Wills. Those are like legends.
Legendary
from young
guys.
time.
Oh, see, I go there.
Hey,
And I go
Eh,
there. Oh, yeah, there.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, did. Potato. Okay.
Mm.
You know what?
mind you, Young Wills have produced bangers.
Yeah, those are like behind the
Kiss
scenes.
Daniel,
guys.
Timaya,
If you know, you know, brother.
Buju.
Brother, put drink. This one is dangerous. You know fit. Because by the time you answer one, by next week, the other guy for don't come. Give you another banger.
Exactly.
I got
See,
you.
you don't even know if the new whiskey and
They did like Aki and
whiskey.
Popo.
Exactly.
Aki and Popo.
That's
Them
why
they-
that's
You
they
get
don't
it.
alternate and they
They this
play.
one they
they
dish
give-
out. The other one they dish
P
out.
Prime will come.
Dish.
And they came out from the same academy too.
P Prime.
Young Wills.
Young Wheels.
Yeah.
This one I for now.
Yeah, he gave it to both of
If
you.
you like, when I look back,
So
when I
I
look back my
sorry,
glasses.
can I double that shot? Since
Nah,
you're
you
taking
good.
for two of them.
Why? You want to drink with me?
No,
Exactly. If you ain't
What
drinking
you
with him, then
mean?
he's good with his drink.
Oh,
bro.
now one shot. So this to P Prime
And Young Wills.
and Young Wheels. I love you guys.
So okay, Justin.
Yeah.
When did you actually know you were? When did it dawn on you
that you were out there.
That you were. I know.
Blue. Let me use the word
Let,
blue.
let me
Okay.
use big. No feel. Say no feel. I know you're humble,
Yeah.
but I know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Uh,
Humbleness
You
aside.
not yet, Abi. You get.
Let's-
When-
humbleness aside.
when did you know? You have to know at some point.
Nah,
let's stop
omo.
deceiving ourselves.
I know they on this guy level.
Yeah. When did you know?
Yes.
that?
All right. So I went to
Which
Nigeria. Eh?
Which guy left?
You dey mad? This guy dey mad. You want me to call names? No. But
Yeah. I feel. Yeah.
so I went to Nigeria in 2019.
Yeah.
When I came out from the plane
Yeah.
in the airport,
True.
right?
2019. That's 2 years.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So in the airport, there was one person that was like, "Oh my God, it's Justin Yuji."
And you were just like.
I'm like, "You dey mad?" Me will be normal guy. Like I just did normal.
Right.
You know, like, "Oh my God, it's Justin Yuji, bro. Can I take a picture?" Eh? Ha! You want to take a
Really?
picture with me? You get. So she came a selfie. At that time, I never even practiced my.
woman.
Now woman, I never even practiced my.
Celebrity look.
You know how celebrities they do.
Yeah. You just.
I
did
never
normal,
practiced
like,
my own.
Like person won't snap normal picture.
Exactly. So I just take on like normal. Then I can't deal with my brother because my brother is like 12 years old right now. So I have a younger brother.
Yeah.
So
That's
every
the last
time,
one.
yeah, that's the last one. So I try to take him to like VIP cinema, you know, anywhere where he want to enjoy.
Yeah, may
Like,
just
you just enjoy the things I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I was with him at one arcade. Then in this arcade, there's like basketball, you know that air hockey. There was all just different games around there. Then he was playing like I think PS4 at that point. Then about 10 girls just run inside. Oh my God, Justin Yuji, bro! I was
That was in
scared.
Abuja at that time, right?
That was Abuja. This is
Abuja.
2019.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. They just came inside shouting, Justin Yuji, Justin Yuji, Justin Yuji. And I'm like, are you like, not this serious? Like,
Yeah,
this,
like,
are you
is
really
this
serious?
happening?
Yeah, they were like, oh, like, can we all take this
So you
picture
really
with me?
said you fall for your foyer.
Exactly.
Like you were shocked.
Exactly. I was shocked because I didn't expect like this celebrity lifestyle. You know.
I mean,
So yeah, man. Like
but-
since that
but-
time.
when exactly did you get verified? Like when was
So I got
that's a
verified-
huge thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one time this year. It was this year I got verified.
Oh really?
One time my manager just called me. He was like, "Bro, you did verified."
Oh really?
I say verified. Say they don't. You don't verify me.
Yes.
Blue tick beside my name. I was like, bro.
100,000 followers.
Bro.
No, 190.
I just said
I
that.
didn't even have.
approximately.
Yeah, I thought it was like 120
at that time.
as of the time I got verified. You know, so I was just like, no be me then verify. Check where you get.
But
He
more than
checked,
like,
he was
shit, you weren't expecting it.
No, I was not expecting it at some like from
Even
anywhere.
based off the followers, you weren't like, oh, I'm
No,
also
because
getting
like
verified.
that was the time where I was off social media. I was off social media for like 5 months this year, from January till like I can't remember, like
okay.
very late.
So
you
you
know.
just came back.
Yeah, I just came back off like social media. Like I just came back from my break.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, but he called me in between like my almost when I was almost out.
Yeah.
So he called me, was like, Justin, you are like, how far you are verified? What thing you do? You know, because all the ways I've been hearing is that, oh, you have to pay.
Yeah. They be on some.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not me that they will pay. Because I don't see some guys where they just blow overnight.
normal,
The next
you see
day,
people they verify.
they don't verify them.
Yeah.
I was like, me, I want to be like this guy. You know, so all that happened, and I was like, oh shit, I'm verified. I came back to my page, it's blue tick. I text one of my close guys, say, guy, I don't know if you believe, say
Don't
blue tick, they
verify.
message me. You know, he was like, guy, man, I'm so proud of you. You know, stuff like that.
Did you
Like,
do something like, did you celebrate on your
Celebrate.
page?
no, because it's like, with me, I did focus on what's next.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
you've
like,
seen that? Been
I
there?
appreciate
That.
this with my whole life,
Mhm.
but like, after this, what's
You
next?
need to keep going. Yeah.
Like, what's up? Like, what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
So I was always anticipating like what's next, and that was when FTG and all that stuff just
Did you ever imagine like you were gonna get verified?
no. I had been
So
applying
you weren't expecting
before I
that?
got verified. I had applied like 8
So
times.
you don't even try deep.
Yeah, no, I've applied already now. I thought I was that level, so I already applied the first
So the
time.
thing they had like that, like
Yeah, now they will call you due to some certain you
Yeah,
are
you can't
like,
be verified.
we can't verify your account right now.
Oh.
I go look and say okay, no problem. The next one will come due to something.
You
I
can't
go,
verify.
okay. I will just say me. I just try now due to something.
So did you apply that last time or?
Or you just they just
Yeah, I think my manager did. So he had
Oh.
applied just off, yeah. And then after he applied, this was like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He just called me, he's like, bro, like how?
Why not?
You know. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, let's just go with it. Like, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. But I know you had a comic.
A comic book?
based off the
HSE.
Yeah, HSE.
Yeah.
How did that go? Trust me, I love comics, so I'm
Yeah.
going back to I'm gonna be on that whole thing. But like, how was that for you?
So for me, when I want to create something, right, I try to be different from another person who's creating it.
Right.
So for me, I'm like, okay, has anybody really created a comic book besides Unano Super Strikers?
Yeah, right. Of
We
course.
all read Super
You know, Super Strikers.
Of course, everyone.
So I already asked.
Another
I was on Twitter. I said, oh, like besides Super Strikers, like, or I think I was like, what was your favorite comic book? So people are like Super Strikers, Super Strikers. I didn't really see any other
Anything else?
name.
Yeah.
Right.
So the only name I saw, I checked it out. Super dope guy. I know if he call him out now, but you know he did.
Apart from Super Strike.
Apart from Super
For
Strikers,
real?
there's
That was a
yeah.
guy?
I think he's in the US.
Super
wow.
dope guy.
Super, like he's crazy with his work. Like you would love the
A
comic
comic.
book.
What does he do?
Yeah, just comic books like me. So
Really? Yeah.
you know, so I'm like Super Strikers. I'm like, why is there so many Super Strikers when I can create one that would oversee Super Strikers?
And you know what I like about we in Nigeria, we're always reading Super Striker. That was
Exactly.
created by
What's the name of that?
someone in
Shakes.
America, Shags,
Right?
and all
If you
that.
they say I'm in Mr. Beeps,
Yeah.
Tantalizers,
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, they always give
You
you
know-
yeah. But you know,
Yeah.
like getting a comic that's Nigerian, I don't know what I'm saying.
yeah,
African,
exactly.
like-
So most of the
that
comics I've
vibe.
read
That's
are like
true. That's like the only
I like
comic book we had
superhero
that-
comics.
that time.
yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah, getting something different.
I can remember messaging the cartoon guy.
Yeah.
I told him I was like, bro, I want to create a Nigerian, like fully Nigerian comic. You know,
Okay.
he was like, okay, what do you have in mind? So I said, okay, I want to create like secondary school videos.
Mm-hmm.
Most
Into
of the ones
comics.
I've already done and some ones that I'm about to do.
Right.
So he said, okay, give me 2 days. He went after 2 days. He brought in like I think like 5 solid pages
Oh wow.
of comic based off just my videos. Because
Oh,
if you
really?
read a comic, their videos I've already done.
Oh yeah. You just made it into
He
comics.
just made it into comic books. But
yeah.
me, I was reading it and I was laughing. Like I'm like,
It gives a whole different
I don't talk this
vibe,
joke before.
dimension to it.
You
Yeah,
get?
just reading it. will make you
Exactly.
laugh.
So
Right.
after he did that, I was like, yo, bro, we're going to work on this together, like for life. Like his name is Wash Draws. So if you ever need any comic,
Shout out
book,
to Wash Your Dress.
you know, so,
Wash Drawers. What do you call his name?
Wash
Say it again.
Drawers.
Wash Drawers.
yeah. So
Shout out, bro. So are we expecting like more comics from you, or like that was just
That was me doing
in the
something
moment?
different.
Yeah, you
Yes,
just like in the
something
moment,
that
just-
is not normal.
Yeah.
So like
No
tomorrow,
other person has any person has comic books.
I
like,
think
any like
Basketball
I don't-
or something.
comic
Basketball
books.
has a
No.
I think the only person is Burna Boy
he
Burna
did
Boy.
comic.
for his last like
No.
African
Actually,
Giant.
If you think about it, right? Oh no, sorry. This were cartoons. Those were like
Yeah.
all this.
All those art, like
funny
their
cartoons,
artworks.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
this
I'm
is
talking about
pure
comic
comic,
book.
like
Like
writing
Burna Boy
every
was the
comic.
person. Burna Boy released just a few weeks before.
Burna Boy
me.
has comic books.
Yeah, for his last album, African Giant.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
Oh shit.
I saw that, I was like, oh shit, this guy has thought
Yeah.
way before me.
Yeah.
You know, and I was about to release my comic book like 2 weeks later. So I didn't want people to be like, oh, so you just copy
You
Burna
copy
Boy.
Burna.
But I mean, my delivery was different, so like people appreciated it more.
So like you are the one. So how was the love? Like people fuck with it. People fuck with it.
It was crazy, man. Like it was wild. Like a lot of
Were you
people liked-
happy? Were you like did you regret making it, or you were like yeah?
No,
did that.
I try not to regret anything.
Okay.
You know, so it's like the situation where if I'm going to do something, I have to make up my mind that, as you're doing it, no regrets.
Anyhow.
Anyhow,
it
where the
goes.
thing be,
Yeah.
you just do it like that.
Yeah.
You can't regret anything because, bro, in this life, tomorrow they can just call you. God will just call you. Come, what have you done in all the times where you don't dare?
Yeah.
You
You
get what
have
I'm
to do
saying?
something.
So, like things like that, I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, man.
Okay, so just recently, I know you talked about like being off social media. I'm gonna pan into that real quick because what exactly took that break? Because as an artist, like taking
So you
off
on break for how many months?
It was like 5 months.
5 months,
Yeah.
like as someone who's
And this
out
was-
there,
Shit.
Yeah, this was like
Last
beginning
year,
from
this was
January, like from December.
Because I know from January we wasn't dropping out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like you have to admit how that could have like affected someone. Like you have to be out there constantly. But
Right.
taking off 5 months and where were you? Where you go? And why did you do that? Where
So
were
it
like
was
I'm
more
sure a
of-
lot of your fans probably was wondering, just coming on your page looking for updates because that's what we do. We don't. You might not actually follow the person.
Yeah,
but
and I
you
realized
go
that
and
just,
go and
just
check.
recently that some people will not follow you.
Yeah, they'll just
They
go.
will just come
Actually,
there like
UG
every
don't drop
sometime, yeah,
anything. They
sometime.
fuck with you, and they'll be like, "This UG did this thing 5 months ago.
Right.
Like,
Where is he?"
So for me, I decided to take on that break because in December, like something had happened, like some big scandal, right? And it's something I'm not really comfortable about talking about. Like, especially because it's just been like 1 year since that happened.
Yeah, that's
So
recent.
since then, I just said, okay, I need to take a break because it's a lot that happened during that time. That if I decided to move on, just straight up, like, okay, my name is not in the standard again, let me just move on. It would have affected me in the long run.
Okay.
So I said, okay, let me just take the time off, like just digest everything that had happened, like, and
Take
understand
a
that
little
more.
break.
Exactly, and then come back like with fresh, like knowing that okay, my mind is focused on this now. So that's where the whole 5 months break. Me, I was scared that okay, maybe I'll lose followers.
Right.
You know.
Did you lose? Followers?
Yeah, I definitely lost like at least 10,000 followers. At least 10,000.
Impatient people. They're like, "Where's
Yeah,
this
so
nigga? I'm
you know,
gone."
they're just they're waiting on like the next video and everything. I wasn't
Was he
there to
doing
give them that.
anything? Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just gave up.
Would you think that had an impact on your career or like?
Yeah, I mean, while I was doing it, I was like, this will probably affect my career. Like by the time I
Did
get
it
back,
actually have an impact? Yeah, go ahead.
in a good way. That was the funny thing, like in a good way. Because by the time I had come back, it's like, oh my god, like this guy has been away since this whole stuff, and like you know, because of what happened, we'll support you,
Okay.
we'll do everything. Like so, in a good way, like the love has been positive, and I just try to make sure that no matter what, I'm not doing anything that would make my fans or people that have like respect me
Yeah.
ever feel the need to be sad or
Doubting.
like
wondering
oh,
what's
what's
going
going on with this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah,
Like, would
yeah.
he ever?
Were you verified for the 5-month break?
No, I
No,
wasn't.
he came in. That's why he said he came in.
Yeah, it was
he came
recent.
there
It was
and
very recent. Like it was this year.
So it was like going through all of that and then coming into verification.
Right. Exactly.
No one
So-
I said was a big one.
For me, I was like, oh shit, blue tick.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
After all
I'm coming
that,
back
yeah,
after
yeah.
all this stuff. Like it's a blessing. Like no problem. Like I'll just take everything behind me and just focus on the future. Yeah. So focusing on like just the fact that you're not thinking about now. And thinking about what's next.
Right.
It's like okay, cool. Like
They will come, just not
Yeah.
dwell on them. Like let it
So,
go.
where did you get the whole idea of the fake wedding thing?
the fake wedding wasn't my idea. It was in cash. That's so we're in a group.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called Vibes and Trips. It's called Vibes and Trips.
Okay.
Vibes and Trips crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're like 5 or 6 of us. Then what happened was that in the group, Ini had called me. He was like, "Bro, I want to throw a party.
Yeah, let's do this.
I want to throw a party. Let's do a Nollywood theme party." And I was like, "Okay, that would be crazy, you know, blah blah blah." But I'm like, "I sure no. Let's just do something that's different."
Because couple other people did.
Yeah, Nollywood party
theme
this
party.
summer
It's
has been
always,
crazy.
Yeah, I think the thing just came into the vibe. Everybody's
Exactly.
thinking, let's do Nollywood.
So,
theme party.
Later, like 2 days later, he had called me. He was like, "Bro, I want to throw a fake wedding." My fake wedding? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
You know, so like after some time, I saw how serious he was with like planning.
Yeah.
He was like, "Bro, no problem. We'll get the bride a white gown. He wear suits and everything, and we'll come and like
Play.
just play and just enjoy ourselves." And I was like, bro, this your plan is weird, but we'll go fuck with you.
Which, by the way, was a success. Though,
Yeah,
'cause
so
I was there.
we did the first one. It was crazy successful. We did the second one,
Where did you do the first
amazing.
one?
But yeah,
The first one was a
that's what
white
I
wedding
Where?
in Jersey.
Oh, yeah, I did
Yeah.
some in Jersey.
Yeah, we did one in Jersey, like a white wedding.
Oh.
It's still on. It's still on
Same
our
bride,
YouTube channel.
different bride.
It was the same bride for the first and second.
Oh,
Then the third one was
your
different.
bride, fine. She
I mean,
pretty.
like,
She
of course,
pretty.
no more now, no more.
Yeah, and then not see better.
Yeah, real wife.
No, come on. I'm still very, very much single.
Oh, okay.
I'm still very, I'm still very much single. Like as
I just
people
want
know, I'm
to
focusing on myself. You know.
So, but like, how was that for you? And are we expecting?
How was what? Marriage or
No, like the whole.
Did you feel married?
no?
Did you feel married?
No, because I knew
What's
like
it?
it was just a
At
party.
no point in time were you like,
Am I mad?
Okay. So y'all
Am
not
I
go
mad?
honeymoon.
For what? Come on now.
No fake honeymoon.
No,
Ah.
because it was just like, okay, everybody come and have a good time,
Right.
experience
Which was a
like
good
the
time.
Igbo
Good
culture.
food and all
You know the
that.
food, like experience the Igbo culture. I don't know if you took the Nkwobi.
In Corby.
Did you take
he
it?
was there? I ain't go. I was planning on
there,
coming, but I couldn't
didn't
make
take
it.
Corby.
Yeah, if you took
But
it, man, like
food.
people message like it was like, bro, who made your food? Like that's I want people to
Shout
have
out
an
to
experience. You know, shout out to Curated, the wedding planner, Coco
Right.
Cabana.
Right.
You know,
a lot of people,
um,
man.
it's
Good,
crazy.
sold out show too.
Sold out, big time. You know, so like when I just started realizing all these things, I'm like, alright, cool. Like it's
So
crazy.
are we
man.
expecting? Is this the
It's
first
the
of
first
many?
of many, right? Kinda.
Yeah, first of many.
It might not be the same concept. Like
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
different-
That's what I was about to say. Like first of many like weird concepts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And you guys are
thinking outside the blues.
that same
outside the
that
box
same
and
vibes and trip. Like that's what you guys. Will
Yeah,
be
that's
doing.
what we're going to be delivering. Like it could be just different stuff. Just expect different stuff from us. Like
So, a party vibe, different.
yeah, we just vibes and trips.
Vibes.
Depending on how the
and
vibes
trips.
is, we'll give you guys the trips. You get. So yeah, man.
So so moving forward, right? Like,
Yeah.
what's your plan? Like, 2020. Like, this is the last month of this year,
Yeah, man, bro.
Thank God
You know the funny
alive.
thing?
Yeah.
I want to try stand up.
right?
I want to try stand up comedy.
Really? Have
You
you ever
get-
done it before?
All the times I've thought about it,
Yeah.
it's been a situation where I'm thinking about it from the point of I cannot do it. But I realized that, bro, like, how many times will you say I cannot do it before Jesus just comes and takes your life?
Do it first.
You get what I'm saying? Just do it. Like, if you're thinking about it, do it. So I just say, okay, you know what? Like, I want to try it. So I think next year is the time when I want to like get people to a show and just like have it like.
So are you saying
I
next
fuck
year?
with that, bro. Like,
You get what I'm
stop.
saying?
Don't
So are you
sleep,
saying
bro.
next year stand-up comedy?
Next year stand up.
Stand up.
Expect
sleep,
it,
bro.
No,
You
no, no.
got
Expect it.
Expect it. So, but
Have you
if
ever
it-
said it anywhere else?
no, this
So
is the
wait.
first time I'm ever saying this.
What
All my
plot?
friends that have asked me, "Oh, are you going to ever try stand up comedy?" I've been like, "Bro, like that's too hard." Like, but this
Right.
time around,
Right.
I'm saying it with my chest.
With his chest,
2022
y'all heard him.
stand-up
With
comedy.
his chest.
I want to try
2022.
it, and
Stop
you guys
playing.
will pull up. You, by the time you pull up, your
Yes,
experience is
most
different vibe.
Yep.
Because I want to give you guys like a different vibe from like the norm. You get what I'm saying?
I was gonna be like just you or a special artist.
I'll bring special people with me
Okay.
because I feel like
So your
I
friends.
can't do it alone.
Yes.
You know, everything requires a team. Like, you know, once I have people that support me, I feel like I'll deliver my best.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely bring all the like every connection, every touch I can do. Just come and support me.
And I definitely see some loading right there. Like,
Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully,
bro,
by
if
God's
you
grace.
don't sleep, you playing with something big.
Exactly.
Stop playing. Like,
Exactly.
this is about to be big. Look forward next year.
For sure.
Like,
For sure. You heard it from me.
From
First.
Justin himself.
directly
First.
from himself. So, we've talked about a lot.
Yeah, we've talked about almost all my whole life.
I don't know, like say I know you. Like,
Yeah,
see,
like say my
me and you
brother.
be guys, like, we grew up
I don't
together.
know your that your brother. Your younger brother. My elder brother.
So, I want to just.
Wait,
this
what year
is-
were you born?
97.
What month?
December 6th.
Oh, your birthday's coming. Oh,
Yeah.
December 6th.
December 6th, that's on Monday.
That's on Monday.
Yeah. It's coming up, yo.
Wow.
That's my
Okay.
birthday.
So that's a couple of
Happy
days before
birthday
your
in
release.
advance.
Yeah, a couple of days before my release.
Wow, that's good. We should take a chance to that for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm down. I
Yeah,
fuck
Yo,
with that.
you know what? 2.
Two
For your
words.
birthday.
You trying to
and your
get?
release.
You going somewhere after here?
Is this guy normal?
I don't know. You have
Is this guy
plans?
normal?
Shit.
Do you have plans?
Shit.
Cause you doing. I'm not trying to get fucked up on this motherfucker.
I'll use my
No, you gonna pour me some?
cheers.
Oh, my bad, bro. I got you.
This stuff. See, I came here. This thing was full.
No.
This thing was full.
Bottle, yo.
You guys that are watching, me wanna know how many times where I carry cup.
No.
Now two of them will finish up.
WoTKnOt, like you get comfortable. Like if you even want chow, like if you wanted to eat, like
I want chop.
want to eat, alright.
We got you. After. Stop
coming
right.
up.
We
Alright,
got
no
you.
problem, no problem.
You go chow. You go say you thief. Okay, so this is random as hell. You probably don't see this one coming.
Yeah.
But
This is the most like comfortable interview like I've been in. Like
I'm
you know,
glad
it's very chill. Like let's just interact and like, enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be tense.
You know,
Yeah.
like apart from the other ones where it's like you have 1 hour to shoot.
Facts.
After 1 hour,
Yeah.
anything you say is cut off.
True.
So they start the planner. So
You go chills.
yeah, for sure.
So, do you remember going back in 2020? Do you remember going back?
Corona.
Yeah, when Corona happened. Do you remember in 2020? You going back on a post in 2016? And
That I made?
Yeah, and you telling yourself, you left a message for yourself. You left a note
Yes,
for yourself.
yes. Oh! Okay.
Did you remember?
I went back. I said, bro, you did it.
Yeah.
I said, you did it.
Yeah.
Because I think that post
Facts.
was saying something like, you will be big one day, something in that direction.
Yeah.
And then
So
you
I came back to that post and I said, bro,
Facts,
you did it.
Facts.
You also left a post
Yo!
for your future self, and I want you to tell them what you told them.
I swear,
your future
I might not
self.
remember. I might not remember, but I know it was a lot of
Great.
encouragement.
You wanna take
Bro,
a
do y'all know
Let's
the
take a shot,
vibe?
man.
Like, y'all don't get what
Shit.
just happened. Like, this nigga
Yo, that's crazy.
went in 2020.
That's
Now,
wild.
he don't blew already, that 2020. He went down to his picture. down to 2016.
all the way in 2016,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And told himself how far he has come, what he has done.
He's gonna walk
And
the
then
red
also
carpet
told
and
himself
shit.
what he wants to do in 2 years. Yeah,
That's 2020.
I
That's
mean,
wild.
he didn't even remember he did that shit. Like,
I totally
he blanked on
forgot.
that shit.
Like, wait, do you remember what you were doing at that time when you
Like,
when
waiting
you
just
made that
carry you.
comment?
You just go say, Omo,
I think,
make I tell myself this thing. Say,
funny enough,
for
I think
reminder.
I had just posted a tweet where immediately I posted it, I just started saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retweets,
You just
7,
did
10,
you just retweet.
100 retweets. I'm like, at some point, now only my sister. It was only my sister that would retweet
That you know.
and like comment that I know.
Facts.
You know,
Yeah.
even my close guys that time,
Before
they
you
be
go
like say
see,
they're
say,
shy.
You did on that. You go,
You
you go
get.
mix for
So
crowd.
this time I posted and I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 50.
Immediately, like, within
I was like,
minutes.
bro, where did I start from? How did this come about?
Facts.
So I started going back on my post. No, I think somebody had commented on one of my old posts.
Yeah.
My first ever post. Somebody was like, I finally made it to the end. So I just said, let me see what's at the end. You know, so I went to that place, then it's like, oh my god.
Oh, the person said they scrolled all the
that
way
means you
and
started
finally
from
made it to the
bottom.
end.
Now mind you, that's not even the end because I had already deleted some posts.
But that was
That time there was no archive. So I was deleting.
So if you delete, yeah,
I was
it goes,
deleting. So I deleted a whole lot of posts. My first ever post is not my first ever post now.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So all my 15-second streets, all those stuff, you know, they
Bro, I mean,
That's
on a plain level, I was just doing my simple research and I saw that, but
that was crazy now.
I just
I
fuck.
can't
I was
remember
like,
anybody
wait,
telling
who
me.
goes back to leave a note for themselves and then tell themselves
Yeah.
like, let me tell you what you said.
Okay, let me remember.
You said in 2 years, bro. We're not in near 2 years, and I just want to tell you that all this shit.
2022.
2020, you said in 2 years. It was in 2020 you said that. You said
Okay.
in 2 years you are going to walk red
Red
carpets.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's wild.
That's what he said.
Next year we're walking the red carpet.
Facts.
He said it, not me.
We're walking the red. Whether it be
Fact.
carpet
That
of
be
of
one-
aeroplane.
UG. Now you
Go
talk
walk
about
we'll go walk out.
Rough arm.
UG. Now you talk about
See, we're watching the red carpet next year.
bets.
For
UG
sure.
said it. You see me? I ain't
For
saying
sure.
that.
Now,
UG said it, bro.
Thank you for reminding me because I totally forgot.
Bro,
And you know the things
do you
with
know
this
when
thing,
I
like-
saw that thing? I said, this guy don't forget. This guy don't forget. Say he dropped this thing for a year.
So for me, it's like if it now happens, I won't even remember that I wrote it.
Yeah.
Just like now, you just reminded me what I wrote before, and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know. So sometimes it's good to just leave notes to your old self and like come back to.
I fuck with that. Yeah, I'll do that. Cause when it actually happened, like say you wrote it. Yeah, you manifest. You spoke that thing into
It's a
life.
good story. Just like now, we just talk about my own story.
Facts.
I mean, we don't want to talk.
Yeah,
man. We're coming to an end.
We've said literally everything.
We said everything, but this is. Let me tell you why Justin's Zone is special. This is the first of first. Right. He's gonna be signing the first ever.
Crazy.
Ever.
This.
That's
Ever.
And I'm assuming this is the first of many, but just so you know, you saw it here first. Justin UG signed the first.
So that by the time I don't need Netflix.
So we go talk on later, yeah, for later things. So bro.
See the career royalties on your signature.
Abi on signature.
You can, right?
Nah, smart idea.
Yeah, I go keep this thing. I go
Right.
laminate them in case. But bro,
So
Belong to that.
NFT jets.
do us the honors, bro. First ever work.
First ever WoTKnOt.
UG.
Justin UG is soft.
Soft
It's
dance.
soft.
My man.
Stuff like I gave you bread.
Bro,
Fuck with you,
thanks
bro.
man. Alright guys.
Off the mic.
Off the mic.
We're done.
Off the mic.
Crazy episode. This episode go bust brain.